Part 2, finish getting ready with me while I tell you how my friend became my best friend and all the things that she's been through with me and stayed by my side. Now, I can't speak for her, but I would say this is probably the time period that it was difficult to be my friend, because she didn't agree with all of the decisions that I was making. Now, she knew, she didn't want me to leave my husband, even though she knew he was, not a great guy for me, but we were just, all friends. She obviously knows that I should have, and she's happy that I did, but I don't think she liked, how it all happened, because it was messy. You know what I mean? It was messy. It wasn't good, but that's life. But yeah, she went through that with me. And then I was with that guy and got engaged, and we were together, I think, for 5 years. And then I called off the engagement the month before we got married, because I knew it just wasn't the right thing to do, and I didn't want another failed marriage. And she stuck with me for that. During that time, I also had another girl that I started calling my best friend. Not that I stopped calling my best friend, but I was kind of they were both of my best friends. And not that you can't do that, but me and her, that other girl, hung out a lot. We were tight, And I think that can definitely be hard for somebody if you've been around for a while. And so I think that was something that was difficult maybe for her to manage. But we, sadly, me and that girl are no longer friends. And my bestie is still right here. And I know obviously that this is my besties for the resties. I also made the decision to start dating somebody that I was working with, literally the moment that I left that engagement. And she was like, girl, what are you doing? But she stuck with me through all of that. And now I am married to him, and we have a 3-year-old, and we're coming up, I think we're about to have been together 6 years. Now, I realize through part of this, I'm probably making myself look like shit, or somebody at least that doesn't always make the best decisions. And that's true. I'm 36 years old. I've lived life. I've, had really bad shit happen to me, and I've done really sadly bad shit, and made poor decisions. But what's amazing about her is that she's trusted me through it all, and she's been there no matter what. And I cannot thank her enough for that, because literally I saw this thing about your soulmate, and she is one of my soulmates. She's my soul sister, and she will be my family until the day that I die. And if she's not, I will come knocking at her door and force her to be my best friend again. That's literally not the half of it. I sit here and think about other stuff, and there's so much more, through my family member having a drug addiction and having to distance ourselves, through putting one of my other brothers in prison. She's been there through so much. So how did you and your best friend become best friends? Because that's my story.